Hello, I'm Chris Garrison, and I am an Iron Writer. An Iron Writer is someone who participates in the Iron Writer Challenge at theironwriter.com. I've been doing so for a year or more, actually. This is my second year in it, and since almost the beginning. Um, and the current challenge is actually the Iron Writer tournament for the winter solstice of 2014. I had a story that won last year that entered me into the tournament, and then my story, Book of the Dead, got me into the second round, the finals of the championship. So I bring you my entry for the championship round. There are 5 of us competing, and this is mine. The elements are 1. Someone mowing or cutting the grass. 2. The 1968 Elvis Presley comeback special. 3. A note left on a car. And 4. Argyle socks. And you have to ask yourself, how do those things fit together? And every writer comes up with something different in the Iron Writer. And here's what I came up with. My story is and an Iron Writer story is 500 words, as close as possible anyway. I try to get mine exactly 500 words, but we're given a 5% latitude. And we have 4 days to write them, and I think 5 this time because there were 5 writers. I'm not really sure how that worked out. But my story is called One Night with You. I sat at the bar waiting for the moment. My great-grandmother's clothes itched. The pleated skirt, the thigh-high Argyle socks, the shiny Mary Janes, the teal sweater, they all matched the fashions of the times. Impregnated by the scent of a century in her cedar chest, they'd waited for this day. Somewhere, not far from here, they're hanging in a shop, waiting for Mom's grandma to pick them out. How meepy is that? I'd finished college classes yesterday, my head still buzzing from the immersive learning induction machine, and I left the house to get in my Googmobile. Google asked where I wanted to go. I paused as I spied a slip of paper under the windshield wiper. It said, Attic, Cedar Chest, 6368. I knew what it meant right away. Grandma had willed the chest to me rather than to Mom. I ran inside, pulled it from the attic, and retrieved the lockbox from within. Typing the numbers into the keypad rewarded me with a click. Inside, a brooch glowed and flashed atop a letter, handwritten in archaic cursive script. So here I sat, decades before my mom had been born, before Grandma had even been born, transported by a memory and a time travel device pinned to my sweater, sipping a sugary soda, waiting for royalty. Then he swaggered in. The king, a comical figure in my time, filled the room with his presence. Even wearing those outrageous sideburns, my breath was taken away, and I sat staring open-mouthed. Elvis sat at the bar next to me. He quirked his lip and winked as he said those magical words to me. Afternoon, ma'am. It really is you, I breathed. The king let out a chuckle. What's left of me, baby, yeah. What do you mean? He ordered a Pepsi-Cola and under his breath asked the bartender to add a shot of something special. But you're the king. You're a living legend. Aw, you're sweet. Go, tell that to Hollywood. Tell it to Vegas, baby. Even the colonel's about to throw it in. I put a hand on his arm, and his eyes focused on me. Parts of me turned to butter. But King, what about television? Oh man, I'd as soon shoot a TV as watch it. Not watch it. Be on it. Make your comeback. Show those roaches. Roaches? The old guys from England. Love Me Do? The Beatles? Aw, baby, they're killing me. He took a long drink. I worked the courage up to smile at him. Guess you could always go back to Memphis and mow lawns, Elvis shoved the spiked Pepsi-Cola away from him and slammed his palms on the bar. Baby, you're right. The king don't give it up. I'm telling Parker to call NBC today. He kissed my cheek and left. I spilled my soda on myself. Zzzt. The brooch shorted out. I'm stuck in the 60s. Now what'll I do? Well, at least I'll have that special to look forward to. Anyway, if you are seeing this before the tournament, let's see. Before the tournament ends, I believe on, let's see, it will be posted on the 15th, which may be in the past for you, time traveler. So it should be done by January 22nd, 2015. So if you're seeing this after this, it's too late for you to vote. But if not, head on over to theironwriter.com and vote for whatever story you like best. And I hope you like mine best. And I hope you enjoy the other stories. I am up against some serious competition. I'm actually looking very much forward to reading their stories as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.